So Rory McIlroy had his moment in the sun today. You just knew in real time that it was unique, because for a lot of us, when we think about the dream, that moment in our heads we've been building up for so long, waiting for that feeling, we have it going one certain way in our heads, and that would be perfect. But why was this moment so different? That's because his greatest moment wasn't perfect at all. The man led by 4 strokes on the back nine to the point where any other event in any other course, it would have been a formality, all wrapped up. But based on his history, we had to keep watching, because I don't think I've ever seen a roller coaster to that extent by one player in one sport on the biggest stage. The lows and highs matching each other on a second-to-second basis. He hits a double bogey on 13 like you saw there, follows that up with the shot of his life on 15, then followed that up with an immediate miss for an eagle. Then he has a chance to win the whole thing on a gimme on 18 and misses that, and you see his heartbreak clear as day. But this is the moment that impressed me the most, because who comes back from that? Everything you ever dreamed of, just feet in front of you. You miss it, and immediately all of those demons of the past 11 years of not winning a major, not only are they there, they are now heightened. The lowest moment of your career staring at you face to face. How does he respond? Hits yet another greatest shot of his career on the playoff hole, and when given the second chance to make the fantasy a reality, he nails it. I say this was one of the coolest sports moments I've ever seen because of this right here. The raw, real, unfiltered emotion. A guy that had the weight and devastation of years and years and years of disappointment lifted off of him in real time. In a lot of ways, Rory's reaction made me think of my own dreams, and I'm sure they made you think of yours as well. And when they do come true, I hope to have half the joy and exuberance that man did in that moment. Sports are a place unlike any other. For a lot of people, they represent a person playing a game, trying to win. What's the big deal in that? It's not that deep. For a lot of us, it is that deep. We don't just think of the games and the wins and the losses. We think of where we were in our lives during those times. Being out on the road with your parents. We think of some of the best times with our best friends. Sports are a living embodiment of the human spirit. What it feels like to want something so bad and chase it relentlessly until you get it. It's the stories of how you got there that make us feel most at home that we can do the same. Rory made us believe today, and he made us believe even more because it wasn't perfect. But it never truly is it? It's a heck of a moment, Rory, one of the most inspiring we've ever seen.